Do you need to ace anatomy to get into your professional program? Are you feeling overwhelmed at memorizing all those terms? I've got some helpful tips that'll help you get the A that you need in anatomy. Because anatomy is written in Latin, Greek, and Italian, you'll want to come to class prepared. Go over the chapter before class, even if you only have time to go over the pictures and try to say the names of the structures out loud. Before dissections, complete your pre-lab assignment. This ensures that you have seen the names and pictures of all the structures you will be identifying on your specimen. This left ventricle has a lot to teach you. Not only do you see the mitral valve front and center, but the chordae tendineae that anchor it to the huge papillary muscles whose contraction tenses that chordae tendineae, causing that mitral leaflet to shut. But you also see the trabeculae carnae covered in endocardium. After lab, quiz yourself. Make sure that you can still name all of the structures that you identified on your specimen. Write it down. See it, say it, write it. If you can name all of the structures 3 times, you're good to go. If not, look up the ones that you missed, only studying the ones that you don't already have committed to memory. Your brain learns through repetition. At least 3 exposures of the same information will increase your brain's ability to recall that knowledge at a later date and during the exam. You prepped for lecture, you prepped for lab, and you quizzed yourself. 1, 2, 3. When you are passively hearing or seeing anatomy, the middle and back part of your brain are stimulated, as you can see in the top 2 images. But when you're actively thinking about and saying those words as if you're teaching it to someone else, the frontal lobe of your brain, which is where higher memory is stored, are highly active. This is why it's important not to do all of your studying in a passive way. The active learning of dissection stimulates the parietal lobe of the brain. When you hold things and manipulate them and move them, it really improves your ability to retrieve the memories that you have of that structure. Now that you've studied, don't go into that exam scared or sad or depressed. If you look, the frontal lobe, where all your memories are, isn't getting any activity when you're scared and depressed. So walk into your exam feeling happy, healthy, and ready to access those memories. I'll show you how. Exercise to burn off stress hormones and increase the secretion of serotonin and dopamine that increase confidence. Eat healthy. The only thing your brain can use for energy is glucose, so don't forget those fruits and veggies. Don't stay up all night cramming for that exam. Get a good night's sleep so that you can retrieve those memories that'll be consolidated when you get at least 4 hours of uninterrupted rest. Don't study for long periods of time. Study for maybe an hour and take a break. If you don't take a break, you won't have the opportunity to consolidate those memories. And don't rush yourself through the test either. Keep studying until you can visualize your name with an A+ underneath it. Good luck!